Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops, live from the Echo Center in St. Clairsville. St. Clairsville taking on the East Liverpool Potters. Rob Metzger, along with Rich Donnelly, getting set for this big-time matchup, a rematch from back in December, a game won by the Red Devils, 68-64. And a look at the keys of the game first for the East Liverpool Potters.
Yeah, they got to rebound as a team. They're going to face a team that has some guys 6'5", 6'4", 6'7". They have to execute on offense, get the ball up the floor, run their offense, and then value each possession. They can't be throwing the ball away and have turnovers.
And for St. Clairsville head coach Ryan Clifford, they want to attack the basket. The Potters missing one of their inside forces, Deshaun Kirby. He's on a football scholarship visit to UMass this weekend, so he is not here. So that takes a 6'5" body out of the middle. Want to defend in transition. The Potters can get up and down and shoot it, and, of course, rebound on both ends. Our officials for this Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship, Todd Coyne, Justin Tyler. This matchup, Todd there on your right, Jim on the left, and Justin in the middle. And now time to take a look at the West Virginia Northern Community College starting lineups, as the two starting lineups will be introduced here to the crowd shortly as well. First for the East Liverpool Potters, the Potters head coach, first-year head coach, and alum of East Liverpool, Cade Reynolds. Quentin Conrad, Cohen Pease, Nate Birch, Blake Atkins. They can all shoot it. Julius Jones in the starting lineup for Deshaun Kirby, who again out on that football visit to UMass. And for the St. Clairsville Red Devils, we saw the same starting five on Thursday night against Martins Ferry, a game that they lost. They look to bounce back tonight. Gage Wolf, Ollie Muley, Griffin Straub, averaging about 17 points a game. Tyson Pastor, the leading scorer at 21 a contest, and Brady Schaefer also in double figures at 15 per contest.
Yeah, I think St. C's going to have to guard the perimeter against the Potters. Potters have 3 or 4 really good three-point shooters, and on the other end, I think the St. Clairsville has to do a real good job on the boards.
The Devils, coached by seventh-year head coach Ryan Clifford, will take a timeout. Tip-off when we return.
I'm Jerry Sklevanakis of Sklevanakis Law Office. Have you been seriously injured and now need legal help? With over 20 years of experience, I promise to fight for the compensation you deserve, allowing you to focus on your recovery. For all of your personal injury matters, you better call Sklev.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
'Twas the night of the festival. All through the park, the instruments tuned, each note set to spark. The bows were rosin, the choir voices clear, for Wheeling Park High's greatest show of the year.
Please join us at the J.B. Chambers Performing Arts Center December 13th through the 15th. We welcome an audience of all ages for our annual Festival of Sound. All Ohio County school students are free with ID. Adult tickets may be purchased with the QR code below. Ohio County Schools wishes you and your family a wonderful holiday season.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we've helped hundreds of people who've been wrongfully treated by insurance companies. Whether it's an auto claim, a homeowner's claim, or a life insurance claim, you pay good money to protect your family. When something bad happens, insurance companies should keep their promise. If they don't, we'll make them pay for their betrayal. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or give us a call.
Bordas and
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
by Bordas and Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
Potters win the tip, and we are underway here at the Echo Center in St. Clair's. A beautiful feed.
Back door.
Unable to finish, though, and Ollie Muley comes down with the rebound for the Red Devils here at the Echo Center in St. Clairsville. The Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship, the final of 4 games here today.
Potter's going to start out in the 2-1-2 zone, a little trap.
And they force the turnover. Pease over to Birch. Birch has the basketball beyond the arc. Shoots and hits. Nate Birch.
That's where they're dangerous. St. C's got to keep them off the three-point line.
They've got multiple guys that can shoot it well from deep. Birch has the school record for threes in a game. Hit 11 this year against Oak Glen in early January.
And on the other end, St. C, they got to do a good job on the boards here.
Ooh, from the outside, Griffin Straub. Straub coming off a 9-point night against Martins Ferry on Thursday. That same night, East Liverpool fell to Beaver Local. So both teams looking to get back on track here tonight in the Buckeye 8 Championship.
Yeah, both teams play very aggressive defense.
From the outside, it's Birch again, 2 for 2 for number 2.
Yeah, Coach Clifford is beyond himself over there because they know they have to guard that 3. They can't let guys shoot.
I'm sure they talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
Straub drives, getting the hands in there. Potters get the tie-up on the ground, and the jump ball will go to St. Clairsville. Birch on the ground to tie it up.
Yeah, with Kirby being out of there, St. C has the advantage underneath. They're real long. So let's see how many points they can score in the paint. There's 2 of them right there.
Underneath, up and in, Tyson Pastor. 6-5 early on. East Liverpool with the lead. Potters.
Playing the man-to-man, you should be able to guard the 3.
Oh, stolen away by Schaefer. It won't drop for him, and the Potters get the rebound. Julius Jones. And Birch takes it up against Schaefer. Back it out to Jones. Jones into the starting lineup here tonight with Kirby. Visiting UMass, a college football opportunity potentially for Deshaun Kirby. And turnover on the pass inside. Stroud picks it up, gets it to Muley, and the Devils will push the pace. Gage Wolf.
Both of these teams, if they get a shot, they will run.
Wolf inside to Schaefer on the block. Kick back out. Straub quickly over to Pastor. 3 in the air. Good.
He can shoot.
Pastor has 5, and the Red Devils have the lead at 8-6.
I saw him against Union Local. I think he had 17 in the first half. He can really get it up there.
And a good mid-range game as well. Pastor good from all levels. Here's Birch again, 2 for 2 from 3. Dribbles, kicks it back out. Now Cohen Pease, another sharpshooter for the Potters, who will be face guarded by Gage Wolf tonight.
Nice move.
Up and in for 2.
With the Euro step.
Quinton Conrad.
Come to a jump stop and then take one more big step.
Conrad averaging 11.5 points a game. One of 3 Potters in double figures. A senior-laden lineup. Here's Straub. Boom from the outside.
The big boys are shooting from the 3-point line.
He can shoot it. He's got 6. It's 11-8 Red Devils. You're in the midway point of this opening quarter on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. Pease again guarded closely by Wolf. Takes it to the hoop. Draws the foul. Cohen Pease averaging 14 a game, 3.5 assists, 2 steals. He will shoot. On the look here on your American Consolidated Natural Resources replay. Was able to just get by. And in and out on the first attempt from the Labor's local 809 free throw strike.
Yeah, both teams not hesitant to take that ball straight to the hoop. They don't pass the ball around a lot, but they go to the hoop as quick as they can.
Splits the pair, does Cohen Pease. It's 11-9.
East Liverpool playing the zone, trying to help out on these big guys, but yet they've been shooting and hitting the 3, so they're going to have to guard the perimeter now.
Yeah, first-year head coach Cade Reynolds, a Potter alum, former standout, played in the OVAC All-Star game here. Said they're going to have to play more of a zone tonight than man-to-man like they normally do.
Right.
With Kirby out of the lineup. That's a nice look to Straub. Up and in. Devils having success early, up 13-9.
St. C can hurt you underneath, but they've had 2 threes so far the first quarter, so East Liverpool's going to have to keep moving on that zone. Beautiful
quick look,
pass.
Conrad inside to the free throw line. We look at it again. Beautiful feed.
Beautiful.
And a beautiful look from behind.
Left-handed. Shot it left-handed. He'll shoot his fouls right-handed.
And Birch hits it. Birch with 9 points. 9 of the 12 for East Liverpool. And bumped by Jones. Draws the foul. That is first team foul on East Liverpool. And coming into the ball game for St. Clairsville, Caden Clifford will give Gage Wolf a break, who has been working hard on defense on Cohen Pease.
Yeah, they'll zone this out of bounds play. 3 underneath, 2 out front.
Pastor from the outside, quickly off the iron. Skying for the rebound. The Potter. Pease. It's the screen. Kicks it out. Jones for 3. In and out. Rebounded. And turnover Red Devils with the basketball. 3:15 and rolling on the first quarter clock. Schaefer thought about it. Gets over to Muley. He cut off. Splits the double team.
Nice
oh,
move.
My goodness.
Yep.
Follow flush for Griffin.
That's where they can hurt you underneath. In fact, they get a lot of points off missed shots.
Look at it again. American Consolidated
Beautiful.
Natural Resources. Slam dunk replay. 15-12 Devils. Potters with the basketball, working it patiently. Pease over to Birch. Birch from the free throw line, floats it up, won't go. Devils come away with it. Schaefer ahead to Muley. Ollie Muley ahead of the pack for two. It's 17-12. Cade Reynolds wants to talk about it. We will take it with them. With 2:17 to go in the opening quarter, 17-12. Red Devils.
Tractor trailers are some of the most dangerous vehicles on the road. There are federal rules for load sizes, driver's hours, and maintenance for a reason. When big rigs don't follow these rules, entire families can be torn apart. We have the talent and the resources to take on these large companies. Hopefully, through our work, families are being helped and trucking companies are getting the message about safety. Bordas and Bordas, fighting for justice.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
17-12. St. Clairsville with the lead here. Rob Metzger along with Rich Donnelly. This is the Buckeye Boys Championship. Griffin Straub follows his own miss.
Beautiful.
Splits the defenders and throws it down.
You know, I talked to Coach Clifford's dad before the game. He said, I hope the good Red Devils show up. And so far, they've attacked from outside and inside.
And they forced the turnover there. They get the basketball back. Straub with 10 points. Had 9 against Ferry on Thursday.
Tell you what, if they're big guys like Pastor and Schwab are shooting threes, man, you're in trouble.
And that's what they can do.
They'll get you outside and inside.
Very versatile. Schaefer with the basketball, the third Devil averaging double-figure points, guarded closely by Conrad. Here's Straub. Spins. Scoop. Wow. Drop it in. 12 for Griffin Straub.
Their big guys can also play on the perimeter. That's what makes them so tough.
So we've seen him shoot threes. We've seen him dunk it.
Yep.
And we've seen it with the good ball handling
and a finger roll.
19-12. Late first quarter. Pease drops it in for the baseline.
He's a good shooter. Got a good rotation on the ball. Gets his feet set.
Yes, he shoots 42% from three, averaging 14 points a game. Steps back, Straub, three, back iron, and into the ball game. Gavin Wright, the quarterback of the Potters playoff football team, with the basketball. Handle back to Pease. Double team comes. Over to Conrad. Conrad, nice look.
Nice look underneath. There's that
and
height.
Erasing the attempt is Straub, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Potters. Again, Straub, multiple blocks on Thursday that we saw against Martins Ferry. When you get it inside, he'll be a factor.
Yeah, they got two guys in there, 6'6", 6'7". I mean, you aren't going to just run in and shoot a layup. They're going to swat that sucker back in the seats.
5-point Red Devil lead. Owen Fredericks in the ball game as well, number 0. Another senior guard on this Potter squad.
Liverpool gets good looks when they move the ball fast.
Pease quickly guarded by Muley. Drives it into the lane.
There's another good
corner.
look.
Conrad, 3, no. Right in Fredericks, battle for it. Fredericks has it. Takes it in the lane. It won't fall for him, and Caden Clifford gets the board.
The height that time, he turned the shot. He changed his shot because of the defender.
Final seconds of the opening quarter. 14 seconds and counting. Devils with the lead and the basketball. Pastor with the back to the basket. Turns it. Look out.
Another one.
Second flush for the Devils. Right as the quarter comes to a close. 21-14. St. Clairsville with the lead as we head to quarter number 2 of the Buckeye Boys Basketball Championship on Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops.
I'm Jerry Sklevanakis of Sklevanakis Law Office. As a parent myself, I understand the importance of parental rights and family law. With over 20 years advocating for families, I promise to fight for you and your children. For all your family law matters, you better call Sklav.
Do you have what it takes? Energy, capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality, with over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
The Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops on WTOV9 is sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
To the first quarter there, he has 7 points. Straub leads all scorers with 12 as we open up quarter number 2. Potters with the basketball.
Yeah, if you allow threes, that's one thing, but if you allow 3 and dunks, you're
quickly
in trouble.
ahead, look out. And, gliding in this time, Griffin Straub with his 14th point. Straub with an offer from Wheeling University. Nice look there. Driving. He'll get the bump on the drive.
I think Coach Clifford has this game right where he wants it. They like that fast-paced game. If you told him they're going to score close to 80 points, I think he'd take it. Scoring 21 the first quarter.
First meeting, 68-64 Red Devils at St. Clairsville back in December. Pease. Right. Floater. Good. Gavin Wright into the scorebook. A great run at quarterback.
Liverpool content to stay in that zone, but you got to move. You got to identify the shooters on the perimeter.
Schaefer over to Muley. Potter's working in that zone, 2-3, and short. Straub gets it back. Muley.
Sometimes the best thing for St. Clairsville is a missed shot. They're so big underneath, they get that offensive rebound and put it back in.
Pastor guarded closely by Wright. Loses it as he drives. They're going to get a push on the drive on Wright, his first foul. Checking in again is Owen Fredericks for Nate Birch. Birch, the leading scorer for the Potters in this one with 9 points. A couple of early three-pointers. Yuli over to Pastor. Here's Straub. 3 in the air. Short. Rebounded by Pease. 23-16, St. Clairsville with the lead here. The Buckeye Boys Basketball Championship at the beautiful Echo Center in St. Clairsville. And a beautiful move, but it won't drop in for Pease.
Good job by Pease to get that ball to the hoop.
Pastor, baseline.
He's tough.
Yes, he is, and Pastor with 9. Quickly ahead.
And that's what you don't want to see. Coach Clifford is beside himself. On a made bucket, you cannot allow a team to fast break you.
Blake Atkins gets the bucket, his first of the game, back to a 7-point ball game. Straub. Bumped as he tries to drive. Gets the foul call on Pease, his first. American Consolidated Natural Resources replay, swipe from behind.
Trying to get some penetration in that zone. Got fouled.
Straub with it. Over to Pastor. Pastor quickly inside the Wolf, who's back in. Stolen away by the Potters. Atkins. Pease quickly ahead to right. Nice dish to Conrad.
Nice fake.
Swatted away by Straub. Potters retain possession. Kick it back out. Right three in the air. Rebounded by the Potters. Conrad. Fredericks. Conrad. Step back three.
Just stop. Whoa.
It's good.
That hit every part of the rim.
Quentin Conrad. Triple. Get some bonus points for that.
Yeah.
Here's a three in the air.
Right back.
Answer by Pastor.
Right back at you. He can shoot it.
Are you having fun yet?
Oh, this is great.
Up and down we go.
Got dunks, we
21.
got three-point, we got everything. Both teams really aggressive. That's what you like to see.
Two teams know each other very
Look
well.
Look at this pass.
Pease. Oh, yeah. And it drops in for Gavin Wright, his 4th point. 28-23. Pastor. Cut off on the drive, stolen away.
Yep.
Fredericks.
Got to force that.
Pease with it.
Another good pass.
Another beautiful
Great
dish.
look. Great look.
Foul on the way to the bucket, going to the free throw line. Pease, the last couple times down court, you've seen the playmaking ability.
He keeps his eyes up. That's what I like about a good guard. They keep their eyes up. They see guys underneath the hoop, and that's what he does.
3.5 assists a ball game. Tied for their leading scorer with Birch, but he's a playmaker as well. And on to the free throw line. First one up and good for Blake Atkins. He'll get one more from the Laborers local 809 free throw stripe. Clifford back into the ball game along with Drew Gasper, number 11. Second one back iron and then drops in. The iron kind on that side.
Iron is very soft.
Back to a 3-point game, 28-25. 4:19 and counting, quarter number 2. This Buckeye Championship. Straub.
Good defense.
Away.
Good defense.
Good work by Atkins. And now he's going to get it back. No, he's not. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Potters.
St. Clairsville right now, they're trying to penetrate that zone with too much dribbling. They're losing the ball instead of passing the ball.
Timeout called. 4:07 to go in the second. We'll take it as well. St. Clairsville, a 3-point lead.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we understand that car wrecks can be traumatizing in many ways. Medical bills pile up. You may be without a car. You don't know how to deal with the insurance company. We can help. Our goal is to make the process easier so you can focus on your health while we focus on your case. If you need help after a car wreck, give us a call. It would be our privilege to speak with you.
Bordas & Bordas, fighting for justice.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. A new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. Sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
'Twas the night of the festival. All through the park, the instruments tuned, each note set to spark. The bows were rosin, the choir voices clear, for Wheeling Park High's greatest show of the year.
Please join us at the JB Chambers Performing Arts Center December 13th through the 15th. We welcome an audience of all ages for our annual Festival of Sound. All Ohio County school students are free with ID. Adult tickets may be purchased with the QR code below. Ohio County Schools wishes you and your family a wonderful holiday season.
28-25, St. Clairsville with the lead here. 4:07 to go in the opening half. It's Rob Metzger with Rich Donnelly, and we've seen a good one. Back, up and down we go.
I tell you what, they got talent on both sides. They play defense, they score, they dunk, they hit threes, everything you want.
Fredericks inside to right, backing down to the defender, and a foul called on Gasper. His first. And back to the Laborers local 809 free throw stripe. It'll be Blake Atkins.
Yeah, I think Coach Clifford, like you said before, I think he wants to play this game fast-paced, and that's where he got it right now. Right now, you're going to have the score. Looks like probably somewhere in the 70s, or 80s, where he'd like it. They got 4 minutes to go and a half.
Second attempt for Atkins. He's off the back iron.
Yeah.
What about the deep three? Clifford tasked with guarding one of the Potters' leading scorers right here.
St. C got one more foul to give before the bonus.
Conrad in
Nice
the lane.
move.
Pastor alters the shot, but the rebound up and in for Blake Atkins. Atkins.
Great job underneath on the offensive board.
We're tied at 28. Schaefer looking to answer. Right with the rebound. Gets it ahead. Conrad. Pastor with the board.
Yeah, made him change his shot a little bit.
Schaefer open for three. In and out. Right.
Whoops.
He
carried the ball.
Thought about it and then pulled it back and then he walked.
He was going to give him the old one-hand bounce pass and got stuck.
Got stuck in the middle. Had the right thought, but just got stuck there. 3:07 and rolling on your Bordas and Bordas scoreboard. We're tied now at 28. Devils led by 7.
East Liverpool on the boards has come back. Did a great job on the offensive board.
Pastor.
Nice
Tough shot.
He's hard to guard underneath. He's hard to guard outside.
14 for Pastor.
With all that length he has.
Devils back up by 2. Pease. Drives it with the left hand. Stopped in the lane by Gasper.
Ran into the
by
wall.
Gasper. And here's Schaefer on the other end. Up and it won't drop. Rebounded by the Potters and Atkins. Fredericks. 3 in the air. Good box out by Caden Clifford. And that allows the ball to go out of bounds. And it'll go to the Red Devils. Wouldn't let Wright get close to the basketball.
Yeah, Red Devils, they got 1 foul to give. Potters have 2 foul to give before the bonus starts.
Birch back in. Fredericks will take a break. And Ollie Muley will check in for Clifford.
A game like this, fast-paced, you almost have to use 7 or 8 guys on the bench because it's going up and down. It's quick.
No doubt about it. 30-28. St. Clairsville with the lead. Deflected by Atkins, who's done a great job on the defensive end. He's with it. Keeps his eyes up, like you said. Gets it back.
He almost saw the cutter. Just missed him.
Pease drives it. Stops. Back to Birch. Birch had 9 points in the opening quarter. Guarded by Schaefer. Oh, that's a pretty look.
About 2 or 3 times they've had that. They got it on the rebound.
On the rebound, it's Atkins.
Again, on defense, you cannot turn your head and get backdoored. That's what happened. That's 3 times now.
We're tied again at 30. Nice
Beautiful.
look inside. It drops in.
Oh, Liverpool wanted offensive goaltending on that. Not sure.
We'll give it to Schaefer because if it
close.
was anyone else, it might have been a goaltend.
Yeah, it was close.
Devils back in front, 1:17 to go. Birch up top. He's swinging around. Here's Pease for 3.
Good ball movement there. That's what you like to see. Two good passes, and then you hit your shooter.
Potters take the lead, 33-32. Less than a minute to go in the opening half. Potter crowd here making noise at the Echo Center. Again, a deflection by Blake Atkins, who has been outstanding and active on defense.
They've used their hands very well. They've got a number of deflections and a number of steals playing this zone. It's an active zone. And with their lack of height against St. C, they really got to move, and that's what they're doing.
33-32 Potters, less than a minute to go here in the opening half. Devils looking for a bucket.
Trying to hit the middle here on this zone.
Schaefer brings it back up top. 33-32. East Liverpool with the lead on the P's three-pointer.
Looks like they're going to take it down to the last shot. Liverpool just stay in the zone. They can go to half court and just run off 20 seconds. That's exactly what they're going to do.
You see the clock, bottom right corner of your screen. Yeah. Bordas and Bordas score bar. It's winding down. Here's Schaefer.
Liverpool has a foul to give if they so desire.
Pastor, turnaround in the lane. Too strong. Rebounded. Quickly ahead to right. It's halftime. East Liverpool, after trailing much of the first half, goes to the locker room with the lead. It's 33-32. We'll take a timeout in your halftime report on the other side of this break.
Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. Dinner with friends gets better with cooking up a storm. Seeking an adventure? There's always something to explore with the Wheeling Feeling. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave. On demand.
I'm Jamie Bordas of Bordas & Bordas. Some things you should know about us. We represent people in personal injury and wrongful death cases. We fight for the little guy against insurance companies and corporations. We offer free initial consultations. We don't charge you anything unless we recover money for you. And we advance your case expenses out of our pockets. Check us out at bordaslaw.com or call us at 888-4JUSTICE.
Bordas and Bordas, fighting for justice.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. A new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel's program.
33-32 East Liverpool with the lead over St. Clairsville in the Buckeye Championship, live from the Echo Center in St. Clairsville. And boy, is it good to be back in this building playing high school sports and championship action. Mark Cook joining me here live at halftime, facilities manager of the Echo Center. Has worn many hats across the Ohio Valley over the years. Athletic director. What's it like to see all the hard work you put into this place come to for about 4 or 5 years since we've had events like this here?
It has. It's exciting to see the vision that some people had to get into this venue and to see it starting to take off. It's really exciting.
The court is clearly different and upgraded. What other things have been done here since you took over to get this thing up to par?
Well, since it changed hands to the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, our colors are navy blue, white, and tan. So if you look around the lower bowl, you'll see that all the colors are such. The old OU green is gone. We completely redid the floor, brought it down to the original wood, which was in excellent shape. And we kind of put together a design that we're proud of. But, I mean, there's been several things go on here, and it's going to continue to go on. It's just probably time don't allow us to go through everything, but
it's a work in progress, really.
It
and
really
you have a big
is.
video board that'll be up eventually, and that's just part of the great experience that people will be able to see here.
Yeah, the video board's really going to set things off. We thought that, our target date was in the fall, and we kind of got behind a little bit with electricians and work. So probably at the conclusion of basketball, that'll go up, as well as some other things. I would say that we are probably not even 50% of the way there yet with our plan.
And this basketball season, tournament time, will we get the chance to see some postseason action here? I know OVACs are here in February. maybe some
Right.
East District action down the road potentially as well?
You know, the first things we did this year was to host district volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
That was the opening. That was the test. And we had a couple district semis and a district final. Went real well. Easter going to have. We'll take whatever we can get, but we're excited to be able to do that.
All right, Cookie. Thanks
you.
again for having us here today.
And thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
We'll take a timeout, continue with the halftime show. We'll talk with Don Cash, Commissioner of the Buckeye 8, in a moment.
WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports.
That's the first question I have for you. How much fun has this run been for you?
Jacked up about the black and gold.
A convincing enough win for the Steelers.
High school sports.
1937 was when Bel Air started playing games at Nelson Field.
Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked Up with Jack Hillgrove, a new podcast series on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
With so much happening every day,
News 9 is everywhere.
helping you understand what's happening in our community.
A $150 million project. We're asking.
Traffic light issues in Fallensby and what city officials plan to do moving forward.
And working to find solutions to make our community stronger.
Major renovations are underway at the St. Clairsville Recreation Center.
Every night on every device. News 9 is everywhere.
33-32, Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship, East Liverpool in front of St. Clairsville. We now talk with Don Cash, Commissioner of the Buckeye 8. I know Jamie and Jack talked to you last week at the Girls Championship. Second week, how do you think things have gone? You have Cambridge winning third place, Union Local winning fifth, and Bel Air seventh today so far.
It's going real well. The crowds are better. I think that's more weather related. They warmed up a little bit. The crowds are better. The games have gotten better. This thing has just an opportunity to grow and grow.
You're going to add Buckeye Local, Barnesville, Brook, Martins Ferry back into the mix.
Yes.
Starting next season, correct?
Correct.
So this day will be even longer, bigger, and better next year, correct?
We're going to go what's called the 6-6, 5-5 games. We're going to do those on Friday night.
Okay.
And then we're going to have 4 games on Saturday.
Okay. Is it nice to have a plan in place and a place to play? Because this is your guys' home for some of the championships things, such as basketball.
Yes, we're going to try to do volleyball, basketball, and wrestling all here. We had an agreement. We came to an agreement with Mark and Angie Hanna's. Unbelievable. Turnkey. We walk in. Everything's a go. They handle everything. All we're doing is showing up and playing. I'm just kind of walking around, just kind of watching things over and making sure everything's okay, shaking hands, and just talking to people. I'm a basketball guy, so I know everybody here.
You're having a great time. I know you guys just had the swimming championships at Brook this past week, bowling the weekend before at St. Clair Lanes. So you guys are full go, and we'll just keep on adding as you get these teams fully engaged here. Football in 2026.
Right. Wrestling's February 8th, Buckeye.
Okay.
Buckeye Local. We had a little bit of a conflict here. We couldn't get it scheduled here, so we're going to Buckeye. So Sam Jones and Jeff Patrick are going to run that. Went to bowling and swimming, first time ever. Interesting. I never had time as an official to go see those things, and it was an interesting occasion.
Great crowds.
Great.
All right, Don Cash, Commissioner of the Buckeye 8, thanks for joining us here. We're having a great time. East Liverpool with the lead here at half, 33-32.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community.
Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. Dinner with friends gets better with cooking up a storm. Seeking an adventure? There's always something to explore with the Wheeling Feeling. No matter if you're curious about breaking news, jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are, on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the...
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Go wherever life takes you with Ohio Valley Regional Transportation Authority and Eastern Ohio Regional Transit Authority. No matter where you need to go, our buses can get you there. We have routes all over, making travel around the valley easy and convenient. As the downtown Wheeling Streetscape project continues, OVRTA reminds you that the bus stop has moved to the back of the Intermodal Center. For more info, call 304-2A and EORTA, always ready to serve you.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, a new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 program.
Do you have what it takes? Energy? Capability, dedication, a team player. Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
Skyview 9 with twice the power to help discover breaking news. Experience more and know more. 2 drones, 1 great news team, unlimited reach. News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere. Sponsored by WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center. The Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops on WTOV9 is sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, WVU Medicine, and McAdoo Towing and Crane Service.
Ryan Clifford and the Red Devils trailing St. Clairsville trailing East Liverpool, that is 33-32. St. Clairsville led much of that first half, but East Liverpool remained active on defense, converted late in that half, and they have the lead.
Yeah, let's see St. Clairsville with their 3-headed monster, Pastor and Schwab. I think they've got 28 of their points.
Schwab has 20, and 28 total. Oh, look out, backside lob to Pastor. It won't drop.
That was a good play out of the halftime. But if CF Liverpool can control those 2 guys.
And so far, Liverpool has done a very good job playing without one of their starters, Deshaun Kirby, who's on a football visit to UMass. 6'5" inside presence. They've adjusted things on defense. It's worked. And really nice look here. Wright will back it back out.
They've done a pretty good job on the offensive defensive boards.
5 different guys have scored. Very balanced. Won't drop there. Battle for it. Straub gets it to Schaefer. Pastor. Back out to Straub. He'll shoot the 3. He'll go off the iron. And it's a rebound by Gavin Wright.
Potters were fortunate at that time. They left him wide open. You can't do that.
He's hit a couple of those. Got a dunk. Pease up to Cohen Pease. Pease with 6 first half points. Conrad had 5. Birch and Atkins each with 9, and Gavin Wright with 4.
Liverpool trying to spread their offense out. They really don't have a post guy in
Schaefer.
there.
But they get it back. It's Birch. Wright. Underneath, nice. Up and in. Gavin Wright with 6 points.
Penetrated that zone.
Officials timeout. Something on the floor here. Maybe a wet spot.
Yeah, they look like they're looking up. I don't think it's
or something dripping.
Yeah, I think so.
So 35-32 your score here. 6:27 to go in this third quarter. Bordas lead it by 3 points.
Yeah, we got an issue down here. Looks like they got some water on the floor. It looks like all the way over the left side, all the way over to the right side.
Okay, so they're going to take a break here. Cade Reynolds and Ryan Clifford, the 2 head coaches. Potter's up by 3 after the bucket by Gavin Wright, who has 6 points. Very balanced the work so far. Pease with 6, Conrad with 5, Birch with 9, Atkins 9, and Wright now with 6
Yeah, both
points.
teams in their wins, they've had real balanced scoring. I know St. C, I've seen them a couple times. They've had 4 guys in double figures, and the same for the Potters.
So 35-32.
Yeah, there's something dripping up there.
I'm not sure if it's dripping or coming up. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
They're working on it.
It's like a line. It's like a line that's coming over from the. It's not the.
Take a look while we have a moment here. A look ahead for some of these highlights here. Griffin Straub, as I mentioned, a big first half with 14 points, including the two-handed flush with the Wheeling University offer so far. Tyson Pastor also with 14 points.
Yeah, we don't see in this valley, we don't see a whole lot of dunks, so when we see one, it's really spectacular.
Yeah, 35-32 as we have a break in the action here. We're going to take a timeout while we get things sorted out here. 35-32.
Go wherever life takes you with Ohio Valley Regional Transportation Authority and Eastern Ohio Regional Transit Authority. No matter where you need to go, our buses can get you there. We have routes all over, making travel around the valley easy and convenient. As the downtown Wheeling Streetscape project continues, OVRTA reminds you that the bus stop has moved to the back of the Intermodal Center. For more info, call 304-232-2190. OVRTA and EORTA, always ready to serve you.
Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. Dinner with friends gets better with cooking up a storm. Seeking an adventure? There's always something to explore with the Wheeling Feeling. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave. On demand. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports.
That's the first question I have for you. How much fun has this run been for you?
Jacked up about the black and gold.
A convincing enough win for the Steelers.
High school sports.
1937 was when Bel Air started playing games at Nelson Field.
Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked Up with Jack Hillgrove, a new podcast series on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
It'll be St. Clairsville basketball getting set for action as we got things dried up. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep things under wraps here for the rest of the way.
We don't want anybody falling down here. Liverpool back in that 2-3 zone. Like I said before, very active zone. They got great hands on defense.
Might have been an open water bottle there, standing going across the floor.
Could have been.
Here's Bewley dropping it in. Because it was all at an angle, it makes sense. Maybe someone walked across the locker room over to the bench and
it was all
leaking.
All in a straight line.
It wasn't me. I've been up here the whole time.
I'll vouch for that.
35-34, Potters in front.
St. C, tough man to man. Ooh, open shot. There and he missed. Didn't take it.
Atkins. It's swatted away.
Straub
Straub gets his hand in there. Muley with the basketball. Back out to Schaefer.
And the Euro step.
Euro stepping up and in. Schaefer with 4. And the Devils are back in front, 36-35. Conrad. Atkins drives it. Stops. Gets it back to right from beyond the free throw line. It's good. And Gavin Wright has 8 points.
They're in a real patient offense. They're really doing a good job of taking their time and getting the open shot.
Wright averaging about 2 points in the scoring column of ball game. He's got 8 tonight.
Floater.
Schaefer answers. Back and forth we go. 4 in the quarter for the Red Devils quarterback on the football field. And it's, again, a Red Devil lead by a point.
Liverpool a little more deliberate than St. Clairsville. Nice move underneath.
Won't fall. Wolf battles for the board. Comes away with it. Double team. Battle underneath. And they're going to get a foul call.
Yeah, you don't want to foul that far from the hoop. 89 feet from the hoop. You don't want to foul.
That's 2 on Gavin Wright. (38-37) St. Clairsville here. 4:39 and counting on your Bordas and Bordas score bar.
See if St. C can hit the middle of the zone. You hit the zone, then you kick it back out, and you get a lot of good shots.
Pastor drives.
Down the middle on a zone, you kick the ball out. There's too many people down there. We're playing a 2-3 zone. There's too many guys in the paint.
Pease will bring it up court on Gage Wolf, who when he's in has the assignment of keeping a close eye on Pease. Keep him from shooting threes. And you see it right there.
He's just quick. He's quick.
He'll back it out. Some help comes from Muley and deflected away. Here's Straub. Straub ahead to Schaefer. Schaefer lays it up and in.
Good.
Brady Schaefer with 6 in the quarter, 8 for the game.
Yeah, St. C got a good double team there and got the interception on the pass.
40-37. Stop. Won't drop. Straub another rebound. Saves it into Schaefer.
That's where their height advantage comes into play.
The scoring pace has slowed a bit, but
a
it's still been entertaining.
Yeah, guys are missing their shots. They're getting open shots, just missing them.
Pastor lets it fly. He's bumped as he shoots.
I think he's going to get a 3-shot foul.
I think he might.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't foul the 3-point shooter. Cardinal rule. Sometimes you can't help it. Watch here. Your body just goes into him, and the rule is you have to let him come down. You can't get under him.
American Consolidated Natural Resources replay shows Pastor fouled beyond the 3-point line. He's their best free throw shooter as well at around 80%. He hits the first.
Yeah, great rotation.
Wright has 3 fouls now. Second one good. Couple substitutions. Gasper, Clifford in for the Red Devils. Wright will take a seat. Fredericks back in for Cade Reynolds, East Liverpool Potters.
Yeah, you got to use your bench, like I say in these games here. It's fast-paced, and that's what Coach Clifford's doing.
Back iron. That one will drop to 2 out of 3 from the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw strike for Tyson Pastor. 42-37. Devils open up a 5-point lead after trailing by 1 at the half. Pease guarded now by Clifford. Inside Fredericks. Fredericks draws a foul.
Got him with the body, I believe.
Would be the second on Straub. And Fredericks at the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line. High arcing shot in through the nets.
Yeah, a game like this, when your shooting is not good, you got to throw in some fouls.
Second one in and out for Fredericks. 4-point St. Clairsville lead. They got the basketball. Ollie Muley to Schaefer.
Beautiful
Look
cut.
back to Schaefer, and he puts it up and in. The feed from Pastor.
The old give and go.
And just like that, after 2 points at half, Schaefer's got 10. The third Devil averaging double-figure points. And it makes sense now. They're up by 6. And they're going to get a jump ball call. Birch able to tie up Pastor on the drive, and the possession arrow goes back to East Liverpool.
Yeah, Coach Cliff thought we had a 2-shot foul there. It ends up being a jump ball, which turns into a turnover.
Birch gets it in there, his hands in there.
And he got stuck.
Tie up. Fredericks up top, 3 ball. 2 skies to the board. He's going to be fouled by Clifford. His first.
Rob, I like the new rule where 5 fouls per quarter.
You go to the line for 2.
So you're not shooting a 1-and-1, early in the game and all that half.
Get a reset after each quarter. Once they get to 5, though, they'll shoot 2 for the remainder of the quarter. That's a nice look. Conrad at 2. Atkins, who is in double figures with 9 points.
Potter staying within that 5-point range. That's what they want to do. Keep it close here.
They're within 4. Pastor drives it, kicks it out. Julie, 3 in the air. Stuck up there on the rim. Going back to the Potters.
Potter's doing a really good job on boxing out underneath. St. Clairsville with a height advantage.
Schaefer checks out and Gasper back in.
I don't think Potters have a kid over 6'4" like St. Clairsville does.
They normally do, like we said with Deshaun Kirby at 6'5", but hopefully things work out for him. Looking to play some Division I college football, possibly visiting UMass this weekend.
That back door
and
again.
how about the back door open?
Turn your head.
Coach
Clifford is turning his back, and he's getting him out of the game right now. You can't turn your back on the guy you're guarding.
2-point game. Straub short on the 3, rebounded by Conrad. Conrad and the Potters down by 2. 1:30 to go here in the third. We've had a fun Buckeye
Yeah.
Boys Basketball Championship game.
And the pace has slowed down a little bit, and I think these Liverpool's favorite.
Pease for three. Slipped as he shot it. Not sure if there was contact.
Yeah, it was
Cade
close.
Reynolds thought there was, because obviously if you see him fall, you think there
Yeah,
was.
he's-
But he might have slipped. Here is Pastor in the lane.
Tough.
And it drops in.
Tough to guard
His
that.
first field goal of this half. He's got 18 points. 46-42. Pease turns a corner. Reverse lay-in.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful. You can't beat it inside. Take the baseline. That's exactly what he did.
Cohen Pease in double figures with 10 points. It's 46-44. Muley.
St. C will just look for the good shot here. I don't think they're going to try to take it down. If they get a good shot, they're going to take it.
30 seconds. Pastor up to Muley.
Now they're going to pull it out.
Potters remain in the 2-3 zone.
So he'll stand out there till the quarter. No shot clock in high school, so they can run that thing down to the buzzer.
10 seconds.
Now, if you're Liverpool here, you can foul. You have 2 to give.
Pastor, 4 seconds. 3 in the air. No good. We'll go to the fourth. A 2-point game with the Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship on the line. St. Clairsville, after trailing by 1.5, lead by.
Go wherever life takes you with Ohio Valley Regional Transportation Authority and Eastern Ohio Regional Transit Authority. No matter where you need to go, our buses can get you there. We have routes all over, making travel around the valley easy and convenient. As the downtown Wheeling Streetscape project continues, OVRTA reminds you that the bus stop has moved to the back of the Intermodal Center. For more info, call 304-232-2190. OVRTA and EORTA, always ready to serve you.
Do you have what it takes? Capability? Dedication? A team player? Start your journey with ACNR. Apply online at acnrinc.com. Unearth your potential. Power your future.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Skyview 9 with twice the power to help discover breaking news. Experience more and know more. 2 drones, 1 great news team, unlimited reach. News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere. Sponsored by WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center. The Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops on WTOV9 is sponsored by Bordas and Bordas, American Consolidated Natural Resources, Towing and Crane Service.
To the fourth we go. Red Devils lead the Potters 46-44. Rob Metzger along with Rich Donnelly. Tyson Pastor leading the Devils with 18. Griffin Straub still at 14, which is what he had at the half. Brady, the scoring slack there.
This game here is great. It's going to go down to the finish. And the thing I like about this game also, Rob, the officials are letting these kids play. We haven't been in the bonus yet in 3 quarters, so I hope that continues. You like to see the game move instead of shooting fouls all day.
Absolutely. Justin Tyler, Jimmy Edwards, and Todd Coyne are officiating crew for this one. Pease backs it out. Drives it. Little head fake. Looking for a cutter. Gets it to Fredericks. Little jumper short. But a rebound. Blake Atkins. Blake Atkins with 13 points.
That shouldn't happen on a defensive board.
He's your leading Potter scorer, and we're tied at 46.
St. C moving that ball around. Open shot.
Short.
Ooh, that was right on it, too.
It was on the mark, but short.
Potter's on this against St. C's defense. They're setting a lot of picks, high picks, pick and rolls, trying to get another back door.
Conrad. Fredericks.
There's the back door. There it is right there.
It's open.
Yep.
It's good. Cohen Pease with 12.
Turn your back. They've got caught about 3 or 4 times now.
Potters are back in front by 2, 48-46.
Liverpool, like I say, a very aggressive zone. St. C got to move the ball.
From inside the three-point line. Ooh, a big jumper there by Griffin Straub and a timeout called by the Red Devils. Big bucket there to tie us back up. 6:25 to go. We'll take it with them.
When school days turn into snow days.
News 9 said it would.
Getting outside to enjoy winter's thaw.
News 9 said it would.
Making sure you keep the scraper in the car just a little bit longer.
News 9 said it would.
The Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping you plan and prepare for what's waiting outside your door. No matter the conditions, you too will be saying, News 9 said it would. Scan the QR code on your screen and enter to win a News 9 said it would hat. And watch News 9 live at 5 weeknights to see if you won. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports.
That's the first question I have for you. How much fun has this run been for you?
Jacked up about the black and gold.
A convincing enough win for the Steelers.
High school sports.
1937 was when Bel Air started playing games at Nelson Field.
Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked Up with Jack Hillgrove, a new podcast series on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, a new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
48-48. The Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship on the line here at the Echo Center in St. Clairsville. Ryan Clifford got the towel in the mouth. It's crunch time.
It's crunch time. It's, the first quarter was breakneck. Now we're down to Gene Ford basketball. And everybody knows what that means. Coach Ford, pass the ball around, get some time off the clock, take good shots. That's what both teams are doing now. Gene Ford, we lost him a couple years ago.
Yeah.
One of the greatest coaches of all time, one of the best guys of all time.
Cambridge Bobcats won the third place game against Beaver Local before this one. And Cambridge, Beaver Local, East Liverpool, St. Clairsville currently your top 4 in OVAC 4A as well. These teams are going to see each other again.
Yeah, they will.
Some
off underneath.
Yeah, we got Straub there at 6'7". That drop. Oh, look at that.
Man, they're doing a great job.
Atkins keeps it alive. 48 all, 5:40 and counting. Fourth quarter of the Buckeye Championship game. Double team comes on Pease, looking to tie him up. It's stolen away. Here's Wolf ahead of the pack. He's fouled, going in hard.
Yeah, they got a good double team there. Stole the ball and off they ran.
Conrad will be whistled for that foul. And Gage Wolf here on your American Consolidated Natural Resources replay coming into your screen.
St. C's playing a man-to-man, but when the ball gets close to the one defender, they double team. That's what they did there. How about that one? Wow.
That hit every part, not only the rim, but the backboard.
I think it hit the top of the garage and everything else that went in.
It counts, and the Red Devils in front by a point. That more traditional right through the net.
Yep.
2 for 2 at the WV Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line for Gage Wolf, and the Red Devils back in front 50-48.
When you get down this last 5 minutes, each possession is golden. You got to take care of the ball, no turnovers, and get a good shot. That's all you can ask for.
Pease guarded closely by Wolf. Kicks it over to Birch. 3 in the air, in and out. Rebounded by Fredericks. Quick look.
Nice block
by Pastor.
They got a break there. They out-rebounded him, then a great pass. And then the deflection.
Atkins has been super active. Here's Pastor on the other end. Swings it over. Wolf for 3.
Both teams are getting open looks, just not hitting them.
Birch comes away with it for the Potters. Birch had 9 points in the first half.
Nice backdoor pass again.
Won't drop, however. Straub keeps it alive. Schaefer with the basketball.
Tough getting that second shot against the Devils. They're so tall and so long inside. They're spreading out a little bit. They're not going to hold it. They're going to go to the hoop. And there they go.
And I think a block on the baseline.
Yeah. He got bailed out. He had no place to go and got the foul called.
Atkins whistled. To the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line. Griffin Straub. First one drops in. He has 17, right at about his average. Second attempt is good as well. And the Red Devils open up a 4-point lead with 4.5 to go. Pease. Timeout called by Cade Reynolds and the Potters with 4:22 to go. So Cade Reynolds will talk things over with his guys. His first year as East Liverpool's head coach after being an assistant under Nate Conley, who had a very successful run as the Potters head coach. Reynolds, the JV head coach, past couple of years.
Take Potter history, look back, some awful good teams. Good teams.
They've been to the Final Four.
All the way back to Nate Conley and Nick Alloy, just great teams throughout the years. And they've always played a big schedule. Played some Pennsylvania teams back in the day.
Opened up the season with a win against Lincoln Park out of PA. A young Lincoln Park squad this year, but still when you beat Lincoln Park out of PA, that's a confidence booster right from the get-go. We want to remind you we got Wheeling Park and Steubenville on Bordas and Bordas High School Hoops. That's Wednesday night. It's a makeup game from an earlier snow out. 6 o'clock Wednesday night on Fox 9. Some of the Big Red players in attendance here tonight because Big Red, before that game, they will be at St. Clairsville on Tuesday night, which would be an outstanding game as well.
That ought to be a dandy.
So Mike Haney and the guys here checking this one out. Big Red on quite a roll this year after losing the opener in this building to New Lexington. Has not lost yet this season.
Yeah, that'll be they got St. C, they got Park, and I believe they got Dover on Friday night, next Friday. So they got 3 in a row that are tough.
They get some challenging games in here down the stretch as we head towards the OVAC cutoff.
Yeah, it's coming. Exciting time is coming. OVACs are coming.
And those games will be here this year, the championship
games.
And
then the sectional and district, wow.
Expanded this year, new 7 divisions in Ohio. So more opportunities. St. Clairsville's in Division 5, East Liverpool in Division 4, so in the postseason now they won't see each other. But again, like I said, they could see each other here in the OVAC 4A tournament coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we have some teams like they're going to be seeded first or second, like Toronto or Steubenville Central. And Big Red will be probably second or third, so you're going to have some high-seeded teams.
Oh!
They got
Get a foul.
Almost got the steal.
Yeah, Big Red in Division 3, along with Dover, New Philadelphia, Tri-Valley, Zanesville. They'll be in a sectional together. There's the bump on your AC on our replay.
Yeah, just missed the steal there. See, now you can go for the steal. You have fouls to give. It's okay. In the older days, you'd be shooting a 1-on-1 now.
4-point lead for the Devils. Atkins. Back to Conrad. Conrad says, I'm not going to go in there against Straub. Oh, that's a beautiful look. Atkins finds Fredericks.
One of the big men turned their back again.
Fredericks' first field goal. He's got 3 points. It's a 2-point game with 3.5 to go.
I think Coach Clifford may take a bite out of that towel next time that happens.
There might be a hole in there by now.
Yeah.
Going for the steal there, Atkins. Aggressive on defense. Continuing to work this zone. Not something the Potters normally do, but without...
they have to.
Without Kirby here.
Yeah.
They have. It's worked pretty well, but Schaefer with the bucket there. It's a 4-point lead once again, and Schaefer has 12 points.
Like I say, each possession is golden here down. We've got under 3 minutes to go. Liverpool, you got to take care of the ball, get good shots. They still got plenty of time. They don't have to rush.
2:47 and counting. That's another backdoor look to Fredericks. 2-point game.
The back door worked in 1920, and it's still working in 2025.
Yeah, 20. 100 years later.
Yeah, some things still work. St. C holding the ball a little bit, trying to get another good shot. I don't think they'll pass up a good 3.
Get it back to Straub. Straub dribble.
Nice move.
Up and in for 2.
Very hard to guard.
Timeout, St. Clairsville.
Very hard.
that
to guard.
length at 6'7". It doesn't take much time for him to get from the
A to
three-point
B,
line
yeah.
to the bucket.
And you got a guy guarding you. It's about 5'9". It's not a good matchup.
Straub with 6 1/4, 20 now for the game after scoreless third for him. And Ryan Clifford, in his 7th year at his alma mater, has his team up 4 here in the Buckeye 8 boys basketball championship.
You know, St. C with their height, they really don't post up a guy on the block because the guys that are 6'5", 6'7", they can take the ball to guard position and penetrate and go to the hoop, and that's what they just did. They don't have to set up and have their back to the basket. They play with their
fourth battle. It was a 1-point East Liverpool lead at the half. St. Clairsville led it by 2 after 3. They lead it by 4 here in the fourth with 2:05 to play.
Yeah, they had 21 in the first quarter. And since then, they've only scored, 35 in 3 quarters?
Had 11 in the second and 14 in the third.
Yeah, so this game has slowed down a little bit.
Have 10 here in the fourth.
And I think as we get near the end here, it'll continue to go that way. St. C is going to try to run a little bit of time off the clock. We're at 2 minutes and under now. Big possession here for the Potters.
Down by 4. Fredericks, 3 in the air. Too strong. Sky in for the board, but Straub will get it.
Yep. There's where the height's the difference.
Conrad came flying in, but Straub at 6'7" was standing right there.
Over top of him.
140.
Let's see.
Looking at the team fouls.
Liverpool went to a man-to-man. They're going to have to foul here shortly.
They only have 2 team fouls. They won't shoot free throws until they get to 5.
Yeah, they can give some more.
They want to start a couple bumps here.
You have to watch it.
We'll put them at the line.
Yep. I think St. C's going to try to run some clock. However, if they get a lane to the bucket with that length, they're going to go.
Wolf backs it out, gets it to Schaefer. Double team comes, gets out of it.
There it is.
And drops it in.
Got the wide open lane.
3 in the air, back iron. Potters get it back. Pease kicks it out. Fredericks buries it.
Still got
3-point game.
Got a foul to give here. There it is.
There's that one. Now they got one more. We'll just send them to the line next. They got 14 fouls.
One more.
So the next will put them to the line.
Yeah. So you can play defense here, try for the steal early, and then you're going to have to foul probably with 20 seconds to go. They got about 20 seconds to try to get a steal. You don't have to foul immediately.
Can be aggressive.
Yeah, try to get your steal, but after about 20 seconds, they're going to have to foul. They can't let him just hold the ball and run the game out.
Schaefer brings it up court. Guarded closely by Conrad. Back to pass for 30 seconds. 3-point lead.
Don't have to foul yet. There's your... Ooh.
He's went for it.
Almost.
Gets it back to Pastor. 22 seconds.
Yeah, you got
Stolen away. Potters with the basketball down 3. 20 seconds to go. Here's Pease for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Pastor.
Yeah,
and a foul.
Ooh, he had a good look, too.
It's what they wanted.
Yeah, there was nobody on that team you'd rather take the shot than Pease. He just missed it. Wide open. It was okay. That's a good shot. Just missed it.
So now to the free throw line for 2 shots. 13.1 seconds on the clock. The Devils' best free throw shooter.
Now on the other end, if you make these shots for 30 seconds, you have 3 fouls to give. If you foul 3 times, it runs off 10 seconds, then you win the game.
WVU Medicine at Reynolds Memorial Hospital free throw line.
Let's see if they do that. You can really take time off the clock by fouling at the other end of the court. Don't foul when they get down here to shoot. You could foul and the game's over.
A timeout called. Hits the free throw. 59-55. 19 for Pastor. 4-point game. Red Devils in front, looking for the Buckeye 8 championship. Another great matchup here, just like we had last weekend when the Indian Creek girls defeated Union Local for the girls championship as well. That game was also streaming live online. If you want to go back and look at that, go to our WTOV News 9 YouTube channel or our Facebook page, and check that out as well.
Yeah, we've been very fortunate to have some really good games on in the last couple of weeks. And you're seeing two of the best teams in the Valley. The other night you saw Wheeling Central.
What a week we've had! Yeah, Wheeling Central, Winsley doubleheader.
Next year, next Wednesday, Big Radiant Park. It's
Thursday we had Ferry and St. Clairsville. It was a very good game.
Right. Well, let's see. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Clifford wants to play this. Like I say, he has fouls to give.
There was, I believe, a violation there on the line, which is why the first one.
Yeah.
That's why the one free throw was shot and no other. So 4-point game, 13.1 seconds to go.
See, if you foul here in the backcourt, right now, you run off 5 seconds.
That's what we talked about.
Yep.
Here's Birch, though. He'll let the three fly. Good.
That's why you do
it. Game, 5.7 seconds.
That's why you do it. You don't let him get a 3-point shot. You foul him in the backcourt. I've seen it all year, and I talked to some coaches. Man, you can run off 6-7 seconds off each possession.
So Birch hits the three. It's a 1-point game, 59-58. And now the Potters in position to, even if St. C hits 2 free throws, it's still a 3-point game.
Yeah, they're going to foul on the inbound pass, go for the steal, then foul. And then the Devils will go to the line and shoot 2. Try for the steal here. You might not guard the guy taking the ball out. You might just double team the guard.
Go for the quick steal. If you don't get it,
if you don't get it, you got to foul. Yeah.
So Cade Reynolds talking things over with his guys on that East Liverpool bench. As we hoped, as we really expected, another tight ball game here between the Potters and the Red Devils.
Yeah, sometimes coaches, they don't guard the ball here. They put 2 guys on the best ball handler and don't let him have the ball. We'll see. They're going to line up like in a 1-4 set across the foul line. Somebody's going to take off long and somebody short. There it is.
Astor has the clocks running. They're going to try to chase him. They do from behind. 3 seconds. Took 2.5 seconds off the clock, though. So Pastor will go to the line. A chance to make it a 3-point game with 3 seconds on the clock. Pastor will step to the WVU Medicine Reynolds. First one in and out. 1-point game. 2 timeouts left for the Potters, 1 for the Red Devils.
3 seconds. If he misses this, I don't know if they can call timeout and still get the ball in or not.
Second shot is good. 2-point game timeout. Okay. Cade Reynolds and the Potters.
Okay, your best 2-point play. Again, if they throw it in and you foul the guy and they take it out and you foul the guy, the game's over. In the backcourt, though. You can't let him get the half court because he'll attempt a shot.
And you got to make sure he's not shooting.
Not shooting from, because if you usually throw it in, he shouldn't shoot, but we'll see.
I want to remind you while we have a moment, we got the NFC Championship on Fox 9 tomorrow. It's Washington and Philadelphia, 3 o'clock. The winner to the Super Bowl, which also airs on Fox 9 on Sunday, February 9th.
Who would have ever thought the Commanders would be 1 game away? I mean, they're playing great now, but who thought in August?
Exactly.
They thought it would be anybody but them.
Who would have thought 20 years ago?
Yeah.
They'd say, who are the Commanders?
Who are they?
So anyway, that's on Fox 9 tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Here at the Buckeye Championship, we got a 2-point game, East Liverpool basketball. They got to go the full length.
Yep.
Curious to see
what you got to do here.
Try to get it to midcourt.
Well, either throw it to midcourt or you have your guy at midcourt run like a loop around so he catches the ball and he's on his way down to get a shot off at the half.
It's going to be tough. You got 6'7" Griffin Straub on the ball.
Let's see how they're lined up. They're lined up at like a 1-2-2. Let's see.
Trying to slow him up. They get it in off the backboard. Birch has it. Birch fouled. 1 second.
There it is. Perfect. Now they got the ball out at half court.
It's going to be half catch and shoot. Timeout here for East Liverpool. I like
that. Like you said, Rob, you got to make sure that guy ain't shooting though, because that's a 3-shot foul.
And that could be the game.
Oh,
that would be a tough. That's why it's like it's a balance, because you want to play that game and take that time off the clock, but
got to be aware
if things
where
go
it's at, right.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
They're going to take it out at half court here. They have to throw the ball toward the hoop. If they throw it backcourt, game's over. So they have to devise a play where they have to throw it near the hoop. If they had a guy like Kirby
underneath,
they could maybe lob it to him. But with no height, it's going to be tough. So they're going to have to throw the ball into a guard, and he's going to have to
quick
launch
shot, he maybe even draw a foul.
He's going to have to launch it, yeah.
And St. C has to be careful. If they go for the three-point try, you can't foul him either.
Yeah. All they have to do is play hands up, just hands up, and if he makes it from half court, you tip your hat, and that's the way it is.
They'll inbound from three-quarters court.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
And again, it's going to be Straub on the ball.
They have to make that pass down court toward the hoop. Let's see.
Fredericks to inbound.
Let's see if they have one of their guards come flying around. There's Pease.
Pease beyond midcourt, too far back. Woo! Off the backboard, and it is over. The St. Clairsville Red Devils hold on and are your Buckeye 8 boys basketball champions, 60-58. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with the trophy in a moment.
When school days turn...
News 9 said it would.
Getting outside to enjoy winter's thaw.
News 9 said it would.
Making sure you keep the scraper in the car just a little bit longer.
News 9 said it would.
The Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping you plan and prepare for what's waiting outside your door. No matter the conditions, you too will be saying, News 9 said it would. Scan the QR code on your screen and enter to win a News 9 said it would hat. And watch News 9 live at 5 weeknights to see if you won. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports.
That's the first question I have for you. How much fun has this run been for you?
Jacked up about the black and gold.
A convincing enough win for the Steelers.
High school sports.
1937 was when Bel Air started playing games at Nelson Field.
Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked up, News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, a new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
With so much happening every day,
News 9 is everywhere.
helping you understand what's happening in our community.
A $150 million project that will provide over 600 jobs to the area.
The Ohio Valley's most watched local news, getting answers to or asking.
Traffic light issues in Fallensby and what city officials plan to do moving forward.
And working to find solutions to make our community stronger.
Major renovations are underway at the St. Clairsville Recreation Center.
Every night on every device. News 9 is everywhere.
St. Clairsville Buckeye 8 boys basketball champions in a thriller, 60-58 over the East Liverpool Potters. You see the hardware at midcourt here at the Echo Center. Commissioner Don Cash presented the trophy to the Red Devils, who are your Buckeye 8 boys basketball champions. Rob Metzger along with Rich Donnelly, and what a game we saw here.
Yeah, we did two well-coached teams. It's great to see good teams in the Valley play. You saw two of the best here in the Buckeye 8. So congrats to St. C and also to East Liverpool playing without one of their top players.
Yeah, Deshaun Kirby on that football visit to UMass. They might meet again here in a couple of weeks at the OVAC tournament. There's Ryan Clifford, son Caden Clifford. They are Buckeye 8 champions. They are part of the top four right now in OVAC Class 4A, along with Beaver Local and Cambridge, who played in the third place game, won by the Cambridge Bobcats. So some good basketball still ahead, but we saw a really good one here today. Tyson Pastor, Griffin Straub led St. Clairsville with 20 points, and Blake Atkins, 13 points, led a balanced East Liverpool attack here in the Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Championship. Potters 11-5 will be at Weir High on Tuesday. St. Clairsville now 11-3 will host Steubenville Big Red on Tuesday night in a showdown at the Devil's Den. For our entire hardworking crew behind the scenes and my partner Rich Donnelly, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for joining us here live from the Echo Center in St. Clairsville. The Devils are Buckeye 8 Boys Basketball Champions.